My name is Rebecca Lightsey, and I'm Executive Director of Texas Appleseed. Since 1996, our Public Interest Law Center has partnered with pro bono attorneys and other professionals to find practical solutions to systemic problems facing the most vulnerable people in Texas: foster children, incarcerated youth, persons with mental disabilities, and low-income families. We don't provide direct legal representation, but we work instead on broad policy issues. Texas Appleseed is one of 17 centers in a national Appleseed network. A group of Harvard Law School alum, including our own Chair Emeritus Chris Doherty, created Appleseed as a way to harness the power of pro bono and involve experienced attorneys in helping find system-wide solutions to important social and economic justice challenges. Texas Appleseed has built its reputation on solid research, developing concrete policy solutions, strategic advocacy, and public awareness. We've proven ourselves to be uniquely positioned as a balanced, reasoned voice on the issues we pursue. We have a proven track record of success in helping pass legislation, encouraging financial markets to better serve low-income and the unbanked, and improving government responsiveness to those in greatest need. Our dynamic mission to achieve greater justice for the most vulnerable allows us to tackle new problems as they develop and work to find long-term solutions. At Texas Appleseed, we take on issues that few other organizations are working to change. We complement rather than compete with the great work that direct service nonprofits do. By working for greater systemic justice, the tremendous pro bono support we receive allows us to expand our reach and accomplish much more than might be expected from a nonprofit of our size. At every step, we rely on the guidance of our board of directors, which includes attorneys and former judges at some of the most well-regarded law firms in Texas. Here's an example of our work. Texas has seen an explosion of payday and auto title storefronts in the last few years. These predatory lenders routinely charge more than 500% interest and prey upon those who need emergency cash. About 5 years ago, Texas Appleseed recognized that these borrowers were becoming trapped in a cycle of debt from payday loans. We also discovered that Texas has some of the weakest laws in the country regulating this industry, and that's why so many of these lenders were taking advantage of Texas borrowers. To tackle this problem, we organized a coalition of cities, faith-based groups, and advocacy organizations to secure the first state laws to license and bring greater transparency to the payday and auto title lending industry here in Texas. And we're already working to build a case for the next legislative session for basic state standards for affordable credit in the small dollar lending market. We hope that through our work, borrowers who need short-term loans will be able to borrow at fair rates and with reasonable terms. Systemic reform takes time, patience, and determination. Texas Appleseed is committed to making justice a reality for all.